All right, in this lesson, we're going to take a look at a lead guitar lick. Now, what's great about learning guitar riffs and licks is that once you learn a bunch of them, you can start putting them together into your own sequences and into your own improvisation, so that when you're jamming with other people or when you're making up your own solos, you've got all these licks that you can choose from. So let's take a look at this one here. We'll do a close-up of the fretting hand. Essentially what we're doing here, you want to make sure that if you are on an electric guitar, which this is really meant for an electric guitar because we're doing lots of pull-offs and we're up near the 17th fret, which most acoustic guitars, it's hard to get up there. So we're going to start by putting our index finger on the 12th fret of the high E string. And then we're going to place our pinky on the 17th fret. And this is all about pull-offs. So we're going to do lots of pull-offs here. You get to work out your pinky a little bit, which is always good. Sometimes it can be hard to get your pinky to do what you want it to do, but these exercises and these guitar licks will help you get there. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to start with our pinky on the 17th fret, and we're going to pluck that string and then do a pull off. Okay, so again, that's 17 to 12. So we're only plucking it once, and then we're getting two notes because we're doing a pull off. And another way of looking at a pull off, or another a term that I prefer, is flick off. Although I still call it a pull off, but I think of it as a flick off because we're actually flicking the string when we're taking the finger off. So 17 to 12. Next one will be 15 to 12, and again, this is another pull off. We're going to use our third finger on the 15th fret. So 15 to 12, so 17, 15, and then we're going to use our second finger on the 14th fret, and we're going to do another pull off there as well. So 14 to 12, 17, 15, 14, they're all pull-offs. And then we're going to move to the next string. We're just going to place our third finger on the 15th fret. And then back to the 12th fret of the first string. So we're always going to leave our index finger on the 12th fret of the first string, of the E string. So here we are again, 17, 15, 14, and they're all pull-offs. And then the next string, 15, back to 12. And then just for fun, you can kind of do a nice little bend here on the 15th fret, bend it up to this note right here, which is the same as the 17th fret on the second string. So we're bending it up a whole tone. All right, so the nice thing with this little guitar lick is that once you start learning other licks, or maybe you already have a bunch of licks under your belt, you can use these and start combining them, then make up your own sequence depending on what key you're in, and your soloing will come alive. You'll have all these options that you'll be able to choose from. All right, so you can do it nice and slow, or you can eventually speed it up once you get really comfortable with it. All right, there is your guitar lick for this lesson. Have fun with that, enjoy it, put it in some of your guitar solos and see how it works. We'll see you in another lesson.